Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Today's date is January the 26th, 2020. We got Venus at the bottom of the deck. Love in reverse. All right. Let's go ahead and put our tarot down here. Okay, so we have Venus, love in reverse. We got the moon, which is your soul, in reverse. We got Chiron, which is a planet of healing. We got Aries energy, I am, first house. We got the second house, which is owning, okay? Second house is about your resources. It's about how people see you. It's about the things that you gain as material elements, okay? Sagittarius energy, I see. Also Jupiter energy. We got the third house of communication, of messages. The all-seeing evil eye of Horus here, okay? We got Gemini, I think, in reverse. Fifth house of Leo. And the ninth house, which is your faith, which is also the source or spirituality. The first card out is the Judgment here. Okay. Judgment can be about reconciliation. Judgment also is about going home or calling. Okay. When you also get the Death card with Judgment, Judgment can be your time has been called or the judgment has been made. Okay. So clarifying the moon, the soul. A judgment has been made on a soul here. Okay. The timing or the time was up. Which is, judgment is also considered like death. The soul card, the moon card in reverse. Healing of Chiron. Eighth house is transformation. Eighth house is something that's not stable. Something that is a sudden shift, a shock. Something that happens out of nowhere. Okay. It's a sense of transformation. So right now is a sense of healing going on by something that suddenly happened out of nowhere. The Fool card is a reset, a start, a new beginning. Also Pisces energy here. And after, if you're in a relationship, the Judgment call is wanting to reconcile, wanting to say I'm sorry, wanting to try to get back together. But also the Judgment call is the highest entity making a judgment call on your soul, okay? Bringing your soul back home, clarifying the Moon in reverse. The Moon is your mind and your heart, okay? Is your spirit here. So the number 0 is like a reset. It's like, it can be, the Fool card is like a reset, a start over, a new beginning. But after, facing the Judgment, it is no reset. There's no reset after a Judgment call. This is why Chiron is here for the healing process. The Aries I am in reverse is, again, first house. It's me, myself, and I always use that as a reference, the Beyonce song, when it comes to I am first house, which is, again, your spirit, your mind, your body, your soul, your physical body, your temple. I am in reverse is, it says, what is that? 3 plus 1 is 4. So I am in reverse is you are not as one anymore, okay? With your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. I am in reverse. It's not, you are not as one entity anymore. Yes. Two of Swords in reverse. A decision has already been made for as you. Okay. The Fool card also can be like foolish acts or starting, because the Fool card is like somebody will just go and do something and don't think about it. And, they just, I see the 5th house here of having fun. Somebody like the Fool card can be like, they don't think about what they do before they do it. Now, it don't necessarily mean that that's them as that type of person, but it could have been a fun moment. It could have been something that was going with the flow of other people. And, I just want to have a new start. I just want to have a new beginning. I'm just going to pack light and I'm just going to go and just do what I want to do. And I'm just going to have fun. So, but somebody, okay, made the decision for this person. 2 of Swords in reverse. On top of I am in reverse. Okay. I am in the upright means that you made a decision. You are going to make a choice. But both cards in reverse is that this person did not make the choice to have or to get to make some type of decision. They just had to be the fool, in other words, okay? Not calling nobody a fool, but they had to be the Fool card and just to go with the flow. Because this is what the Fool card is. The Fool card doesn't think about the repercussions of things that they do once they do them, okay? They just happily go with the flow. This is why the dog, and please know that you know how to read the tarot cards, okay? This is why the loyal dog is here, trying to prevent the person as acting like a fool and saying, hey, pay attention. Don't do that. There's a cliff right there. You're walking straight, but you're not looking down, paying attention to what you're doing. You're just happy-go-lucky, and you're just going with the flow of everybody else. So the loyal dog is trying to warn this person okay, to pay attention and be wary of their foolish acts, of not paying attention, of being ignorant to the fact, of not making choices, the Two of Swords, for themselves. Okay? Because usually with the Aries card, I am, that energy is a very strong person that is hard to bend. They make decisions for themselves. They're a very first house person where that they see about themselves, they take care of themselves. They're very aware of things that they do. Okay, Aries energy also is like an emperor. An emperor is somebody that has their own businesses. That's like a CEO, somebody that's very important. The Aries or the emperor energy is somebody that has enough power to rule over a lot of things. But they didn't get to rule over this certain decision here. It was made for them. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. And therefore, since the decision was made for them, they had to play the foolish part and to just go with the flow. And somebody was trying to warn them as the loyal dog or the energy, hey, I need you to pay attention and don't just follow suit on what everybody else is doing here. So therefore, since they did that as the Fool card, a judgment was made here. Okay, it ended up as being a soulful judgment called made. Okay, the moon, the soul. The judgment was made on their soul here. Okay, their soul was taken. Judgment. High Priestess, again, Pisces energy. And as you know that Pisces energy is spirituality, okay? Pisces is the High Priestess. Pisces is ninth house, is spirituality. Now, the High Priestess in reverse is that this person did not reveal what they knew about something until the last minute here. Because the High Priestess in the upright is a person that is not talking about the future or things that they know about. Okay. The High Priestess keep things to herself until she is asked. Okay. Because she knows the Akistic record. She knows about the future. She knows about things that is coming up for her. And this is clarifying the second house of owning things, okay? And you see the money here. So fourth house can be like owning new homes, new structures, new buildings, new foundation, owning new type of resources, can also be branding type of things. So this person, as the High Priestess, started to speak about the new things or new endeavors that they was going to start owning, okay? Which was going to change their foundation, which was going to change even more their structure, their support. Now, also the fourth house, 1, 2, 3, 4, second house, the owning, okay? The High Priestess clarifying that is that the High Priestess did not own this particular vehicle, or because fourth house is about transportation, okay? It's about conveyance. It's about moving. It's about traveling. This person may knew that they was about to travel, okay? And it could have been going towards some type of business venture to about talking about money, talking about support, or talking about merchandise or something like that, okay? And this High Priestess did not know that they was going to be traveling at this time about this type of meeting or business venture. Okay. The Page of Wands on top of Sagittarius, I see. This person was about to, they was about to see about doing new creative things in their life, okay? The Page of Wands also was like, this person could have been in a relationship, okay? But the Page of Wands can also be the lack of energetic movement. So this person did not really want to see the different things that was going on around them, or did not really want to participate at that time, or to put energetic movement into things that they needed to see creatively at this moment, okay? This person also may not want it to at this moment to get something out to the world, because that is the Sagittarius energy of I see. Sagittarius is about getting the details out into the world, to get information out, to you know, it's about rules, it's about insights to understand, it's about having wisdom also, okay, and gaining the results from the wisdom that they have gained. But they did not put any energetic movement or action behind the things that they knew about, the things that they was very wise about, okay? And they didn't put any energetic movement into the things that they, the insights that they understood about things that they was partaking in, which is creativity, which is owning something else, which is coming up with a new business line of something, okay? Now we got third house of messages and the sixth house. Now Saturn is in the sixth house of Leo right now, okay? Which is going to be there for the next 2.5 years. And Saturn is about life lessons. It's about gaining wisdom, insight, like I was saying, off of Sagittarius. But Saturn is about life lessons, okay? Saturn wants you to put the hard work in so that you will be more wiser in the long run, okay? This person with third house of messages received some type of message here, but they didn't want to see it. I feel with the Eye of Horus here, this person, and especially with the High Priestess here, this person seen something, okay, far as their life, far as insight, wisdom, their foresight, but they didn't put any energetic movement or action behind what they seen and what they already knew, okay? They did not want to heed the messages that the ancestors was trying to give to them here. And it could have been 7 plus 2 is again a 9. What I was saying about the High Priestess, about spirituality. This person did not want to see or did not heed the message of what spirituality was trying to show them. Okay. They also, right next to Gemini, I think, did not want to really think about what they were shown, the insights to understand. They did not want to see really what was going on around them, okay? Now, again, here we got the Ace of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups is in the upright about confusion, about a dreamy state, about a veil, okay, where you can't see through the veil. You're very confused about the different choices that you have to make. But this person, okay, was not confused. They did not have a cloudy mind in judgment, okay. They have already chosen before opportunities in life as the Ace of Pentacles, and the universe was about to hand them another new opportunity here. Can be a new home, can be a new business venture, could have been marriage opportunity, could have been dating, okay? And they was about to walk through the door of choosing the right cup of a new opportunity. This also could be one of the messages that the universe was showing to them, but they did not put energetic movement behind trying to see that opportunity. Their mind or their judgment was not clouded. They just didn't want to put any energetic movement or action, okay, into gaining this new opportunity at that time. So in other words, like they seen and knew some type of opportunity or job venture was about to come for them. They already had gotten the message, but at that time, there had a very clear judgment of what they was going to do, but they just wasn't ready to do it yet. They didn't want to put any energetic movement behind it at that time, okay? Now, the universe also showed them, and they seen insight of wisdom and understanding about different spiritual messages that was coming to them, okay? But did this person heed the message of what spirit was trying to show or to tell them here? Now, that's totally different than the new opportunity of a job venture, okay? Again, you got the Three of Cups here. So this person could have been with family. They could have been with friends. They could have been with some sisters or a mother here or a wife. They were very happy, okay? They were very happy. They were very content. The Three of Cups on top of the Seven of Cups in reverse. They were actually living out their dreams of prosperity here, okay? It also was that the Three of Cups here, that they was wanting to reconnect or to go to some type of party or celebration here, okay, as some type of award opportunity or meeting or job or something like that, okay. This person was going to some type of celebration. It could have been a baby shower, a wedding, a party, you know, and they had got the message to attend this, okay? That's what the Three of Cups is. They also was in a very happy mood, the Fool card here. Now we got the Nine of Pentacles in concerned energy, okay? On top of the Gemini, I think, in reverse. So, the Nine of Pentacles is a single card, okay? Now, in concerned energy, that this person was in the process of becoming single. So, they could have been married, okay? The Nine of Pentacles also is somebody that takes care of themselves. They would watch their the way they eat, the way they exercise, looking good, smelling good. They could have been kind of living the single life, okay? But, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is a single person. And they are have a lot of fruition, okay? Where they are very idolized, because the Nine of Pentacles does what they want to do. They go where they want to go. they have that type of money to live like a single person. But in concerned energy, is that this person may have been in a commitment or marriage, but this was coming in concerned energy where that they was in a commitment or some type of relationship, but they could have been, I think, about to think about becoming single here. Okay? Because right next to it is the 5th house of dating, Leo. The 5th house of dating is, they was really dwelling, they had a lot of creativity. They had a very good business mind sense, okay? They like to have a lot of, they like the arts. They like to have fun. They like to go out. They like to party. They also, had a very huge creative mindset where that they was able to think of a lot of creative ideas, okay? Now, also, the 5th house of Leo is about the power of love. It's about investment. It's about taking a gamble or different games that are being played also, okay? It's about doing something very dramatically. So if this person was about to become single from being in a relationship, Gemini, I think in reverse, next to the 5th house here with 9 of Pentacles and concerned energy, this could be something that this person was about to do dramatically, was about to become single, and was about to start to date, could have already been dating somebody here, okay, and was having a lot of fun. Could also, the 5th house is about the creativity of a child or within the trust of a child. So the 5th house here could have been that this person was leaving a trust to a child here, okay, and was about to become single, which was something that was going to be very dramatic for this person. But it was on their mind. Because, like I said, the Fool card is about living life, okay? And living life to the fullest. See? The Lover's card in reverse with the Ace of Wands. The Lover's card in reverse is that this person was removing their self from somebody that they love here. Whether it was in a long-term commitment or whether it was somebody that they was dating, okay? They wasn't having intimate connections with this person anymore either here. Okay? So, in other words, if this person was in a marriage or a long-term commitment, they knew that they was about to become single here, okay? And they was about to get into the 5th house because, yeah, thank you, angels. Venus, I believe, is in the 5th house of Leo right now, okay? So their dating life, if they wanted one, was about to be lit up. It was about to be popping. It was about to be very off the chain, off the charts, things like that. And they think in reverse is that they know that soon that they was about to become single or thinking about becoming single, okay? They was about to lose a lover or a loved one. And, they could have not been having intimate connections with this person already. So now they're about to go into their 5th house of dating, okay? And taking an investment and a gamble on being single and dating, okay? And if somebody say that this person created a child for somebody that they was messing around with or dating. That's a lie. Okay? They did not create, with these three combinations here, they did not create a child on the side, if you want to say. Okay? So the last card over here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let me back up. My angel said, okay? Now, with Venus and love in reverse, that's the number 4. Hold on, y'all. I'll show it to you. Okay? Venus, the power of love, Libra, Taurus energy. 4th house is home. It's your support. It's your security. It's your foundation. Also can be marriage. Okay? That's in reverse. So whoever this person was married to or was in love with, this is why they was about to become single. It was a divorce or something like that. A sense of separation that was on the way. Okay? And they knew this. Gemini again, is the same Lover's card here. Both in reverse. So this person was about to leave. I don't want to say leave home. They could have, because Venus is in reverse here. So that partnership, because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th house is Jupiter. 7th house is Jupiter or divine masculine energy for husband. Okay? Gemini, the Lover's card in reverse here. Lover's card in reverse. Venus in reverse is some type of love relationship that was ending here. Okay? If this person was married, then they were not about to still be a husband. 9 of Pentacles is a person that is single. Okay? It came out sideways, which is concerned energy, which means in the process or transformation of. The 2 of Swords right over it means that also that this person could have already made a decision, or the decision was not made for them to be removed out of this relationship, because it's clarifying Aries I am. Okay? And Aries I am is Aries and Scorpio energy, which is Mars. Mars is about action. Okay? So this person, 3rd house, was communicating to the other person that they did not want to take action of making this choice of becoming single. It was the other person. So therefore, it put them in the full status of doing what they want to do, being free, going out, having fun, not really paying attention to, things that was coming up in their life, because they were trying to heal. The number 8. 8 is transformation. Again, Scorpio energy, death, rebirth process. Okay? So this person was put into this energy of that somebody, in other words, was asking for a divorce, or they was being separated from their home, their family, and or a marriage or long-term commitment here. And this is why they was leaving, okay, to go out, to connect with friends, to hang out with family. They wanted to reconnect with people that maybe they did not see or have not seen in a very long time, okay? And they were seeking new opportunities or new opportunities in that, okay? And this is the messages that they was getting. Can be from friends and family here. To come on, reconnect with us, and to hang out with us as the Fool card here. Let's go to this party. Let's go to this celebration here. The 7 of Cups in reverse. They did not feel that anything was wrong with that. Okay? They was not confused. They was not in no type of dreamy state with the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay? It was a very good opportunity here. But it was something, as Sagittarius energy, I see that they did not see or pay attention to by not taking or having energetic movement or making action when they seen it. Okay? So it's something that they seen, that the high priestess showed them, that the ancestors of the Egyptians also showed them. They seen it, but they didn't put any action or movement behind what they seen. Okay? Eighth house here, which is the fifth house of dating, like I said, Leo energy. It lands in the eighth house, which is, again, a sudden transformation, a sudden shift, a sudden shock, something that happens out of nowhere, which is that a love relationship was suddenly removed out of their life, okay? They didn't see any new growth in this relationship. They was not sexually attracted to this person anymore, and this person wanted to be single or to date or to make investments or gambles into the dating life now, okay? That was something that was going to be very dramatic, okay? Eighth house is like a tower moment, something that happens out of nowhere, something that happens suddenly, a shift, a shock. Ninth house, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth house came out, ninth house of faith, the hand of fate. You see the Ouija board there? Okay, the left hand of fate. 3 plus 3 is 6. Sixth house is about partnership, okay? It's about health. It's about delays. It's about a 9-to-5 job, or the way that you make your money or lose money, okay? This person did not have any more faith in a certain partnership. Now, it can be different partnerships. It can be business. It could be marriage. It can be dating. It can be whatever type of different partnerships. Because, you know, partnership is not just about marriage. It could have been about business partners, okay? This person did not have any more faith into, okay, and was not believing anymore into fate, okay, the left hand of fate. And you see your, you know, how people will read the lines of your life here, your lifelines, okay? This is what the universe is showing there, the lifelines. Ninth house is spirituality, being connected to the source, being guided to the source. So that in reverse is that this person was starting to lose their faith. They were starting to lose faith in spirituality. They was not connecting. Oh, thank you, angels. This is why the high priestess came in reverse. And anytime you've been, however long you've been watching videos, you know that the high priestess is about spirituality. She is the all-knowing. She is the, she holds the key or the book to the Akashic records, which is your lifelines, correct? Okay. But she came in reverse. This person started to lose their faith and not believing in fate, okay, and their destiny anymore. Can be possibly 1, 2, 3, 4 with the person that they were living with, the number 4 here again, and the person that they was in love with, Venus, partnership, marriage. Now, by the hand of fate being in reverse, this also can be the death process of this person. It's in reverse. Their fate has been sealed now. The judgment. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Now, this person was still going to try and have to still try and work and put hard work and dedication into still trying to believe in their faith, still trying to believe into fate. Like I said, the number 6 is about your service out to others, which is Virgo energy. Okay, so this person still was going to put hard work and dedication into giving a service out to others, doing what's good for people in their life. They still wanted to try to connect to spirit. Okay, they was going to continue to put hard work and dedication into things in their 9th house, which is doing a little at a time. So this person was still trying to connect to source, okay, and still was trying to really analyze, I feel, in a way, the details of life, okay. They was really trying to pay a lot of attention to the details of what was going on in their life, okay, doing what they must do. They still was going to work. They still was going to give service out to others. They still was going to work on business partnerships and or any other partnerships that was in their life, especially if they had to still take care of an ex-wife, a wife, or children. They still was going to work and to make their money, okay, and was still going to build on their businesses. It seems like this person was just going to go into singlehood, okay, do a separation, date, and they were still going to put a lot of more hard work into their jobs, okay, as a way of keeping them busy, because they was losing faith in spirituality of possibly why things were turning out that the way they was doing, okay. This person could have been a very hard worker, where that they like to see the results from the perfectionism of the hard work that they put into things, okay. And I also feel that they was going through with the Eye of Horus here in Sagittarius IC, the High Priestess in reverse. They were going through a lot of different methods of healing, okay. Now, the 9th house also talk about, you know, spiritual values, long range thinking, or travel. It also talks about as if it or they came from all there is. It seems like it was a lot of philosophies and laws that was being involved that they kept working very hard toward, okay, to get that perfectionism out as a result. It was something that they was working on very hard, okay, that they was going to do in a big way. Oh my gosh. The 4 swords in reverse. Now, the 4 of swords can be death, okay? The person is laying on their deathbed here. The 4 of swords is a method of healing. It's a method of meditation. It's a method of being quiet. It's a method of taking time to analyze things, like I was saying. The 4 of swords also is a resting place. That's heavy. So if you're watching this video now, this video is for Kobe Bryant, okay? The bottom of the deck is the 4 of swords, which is the door to spirituality, mysticism. This person, or Kobe, was very scared of their spirituality. Whew, that's some heavy shit. Because in the end, they came to a rest. I was not expecting to see this at the bottom of the deck. This could have also been the judgment call, y'all, where that he was lacking the faith in spirituality, okay? He could have tried to, at the last minutes in his life, by going through some type of separation or divorce, was starting to want to put more hard work and dedication into building his faith up, okay? But it just seemed like it was too late. Four of Swords. He has now came to a rest here. This card is about walking through the door of spirituality. Now, if you don't believe me, you can go through any other of my videos, and this is the deck here. It's the chakra healing cards. You can get them off Amazon. It comes with the book. Okay, you seen that it just came out. This card says, and it's purple. Okay, purple is your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is the information from the highest entity, the universe, of spiritually guiding you through your intuition. So this could have been the messages that he seen, that the Eye of Horus, that the high priestess was trying to show him that he seen. The Sagittarius, I see, but he did not make any movement toward it. Okay, he just let it go with the flow. Because, yes, he was feeling very happy. He was feeling very, you know, in a celebrating type of energy here about all the new opportunities and things that he was about to do or to come up with. Fifth house of Leo, creativity. And I believe he was a Leo, August 23rd. Okay. Well, for me, Vedic Sidereal, he's a Leo. The birthday switches on the 15th, 16th of each month. So anything after August the 16th, you're a Leo. Okay. So mysticism. He was scared to open up that door to spirituality. This could be something that, and we don't know, okay? The cards is showing it, but you don't, just because you hear what you hear in the news or by third party mouth, you don't know spiritually what this person was trying to work on within their self. Yes? Okay? This could have been a childhood thing that maybe he did not believe in spirituality. Maybe he did not believe in God. Okay, I don't know what religious denomination that he had. Okay. But he is with the spirit realm now. Purple. Spirituality. Mysticism. I feel that a lot of things was being revealed to him as messages. It's a lot of things that was right now a sense of mysticism about what happened to him, what brought him to the final resting place of the Four of Swords. We got the impasse here. Okay, the impasse card is about change on the horizon in the upright, but it came in reverse. The change has happened now. The change is that mysticism, or the door of spirituality, has finally came for this person. Prayer. See what I mean? Prayer in reverse. Because now I'm getting cards about spirituality. I'm getting cards about mysticism. I'm getting cards about the highest entity. Okay? Prayer in reverse. I'm not sure if he prayed. That's not none of our business. Okay? But, you know, this person could have been praying when this plane or helicopter was going down. Okay? Because prayer is in reverse. That means that prayers was already done, or was on the was being done as a current energy, wisdom. So that two combination to me was that this person was really praying. Okay, remember I said that they was putting a lot more hard work and dedication into the faith card reverse, ninth house, which is spirituality, which is the source. They were putting more work into their spirituality realm, which was praying, which was can be going to church. I don't know, whatever religious denomination that he was. Okay, and he was gaining more wisdom here. He was also praying to use his wisdom over most likely a separation or a divorce, okay, of what he was going through by losing this lover here, the facade. Facade is walking on cloud 9. Is this a dream here? But yes, he is in a dream state now. 4 of Swords here. It's not a facade. It is what he believed it is. Okay. So this can be him that's speaking now through the realization of all the wisdom over his lifetime that he has gained here. Perseverance. So I feel, what is this? These two. Bottom of the deck is the vanity here, which can be, again, the 5th house of dating, you know, having fun. It was all about looks. It was all about going out. You see all of the champagne and bottles and being in the club, and you see the highest entity there, like, you know, stop with all the vanity. Okay? Stop with all the vanity. Balance in reverse and compliancy. And I'll show it to you in the upright. The compliancy is feeling a sense of completion here. Okay? He was trying to push forward, perseverance, and to balance his life back out, to use the wisdom and the understanding through his prayer to help to bring on this change within himself, within his spirit, especially regarding his heart chakra. Okay? He could have been feeling like, okay, is this a facade? I can't believe that I'm about to divorce or to become single, but I'm going to press forward, okay? Perseverance here. I'm going to balance out things in my life, and I'm not going to be withered down or to be sad or to feel shut out or, you know, feel isolated, okay? He was trying to trust. Red, root chakra. And this is, again, what I was saying about going out. The 5th house of dating, okay? Wanting to reconnect. Wanting to go out and to party, to drink, whatever, okay? This is what he was about to go forward in. We got slowing down that came out. The thunderbolt, which is a sense of transformation again. This was the awakening, integration, outsider in reverse. He's no longer an outsider, okay? He was always within the crowd. He has gotten the key now that is unlocked him. Forgiveness in reverse. Recovery in reverse. Again, with the scales of compromise. The balance here that just came out. He could have a very strong Libra. Libra in his chart. The Venus, the love, Libra. Choose a new direction and to reconsider in the near future. Okay, so what happened was that he needed to choose, and remember I kept saying about the Page of Wands that he seen or knew intuitively something. Okay, he got the message, but he didn't put any action behind that message. He just allowed things to happen and just go with the flow, the Fool card. But what he was supposed to do was to choose a new direction and to communicate the Ace of Swords and to reconsider his decision here. Okay? I feel that he had compromised and that, you know, whatever took place, he forgave, but he did not recover. Okay? He did not recover. That can be the separation that he is going through or went through or was about to have. Now, I don't know anything about his personal business. Maybe he did not disclose that he was about to get a divorce. I don't know if he was divorced and just became single. Okay? I don't keep up with celebrities like that. I don't know anybody's personal business. We don't know that it was about to happen because we did not live with Kobe. Okay? You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Yes? I'm just trying to get some type of information as a sense of healing and recovery. So we got clearing negativity and control issues. Okay? Release negativity from within or around you. Okay? And to release the control issues. The Aries I Am card. Remember that Aries I Am is about taking action. It's Mars energy. And yes, it is about control. Okay? So this was something that he was trying to learn to do and to compromise with, was to relinquish control and not to be in control of everything. Okay? I'm just trying to get as many cards as I can. I think I got, 5 more minutes or is that? So, okay, passion and purpose, and let yourself feel all of your emotions in reverse. So, I don't feel that he was letting himself feel all of his emotions, because this is why he kept having all the balance cards, and was learning to trust here, okay, and to have more faith. Passion and purpose was this 8 of Pentacles here, which was, I kept saying that he was going to put a lot of hard work and dedication into still his different titles or jobs or CEO or owning businesses, okay? This gave him the enthusiasm and energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that was dear to his heart, okay? Yeah, I do feel that he was about to let himself sparkle and shine again. Okay, so whatever new opportunities that was coming to him as this Ace of... Ooh. Now, y'all know these cards was already down, but look what was up under there. The Tower, the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 4 of Wands. See, this is what I was saying about a breakup. Y'all be sleeping on me. His home. He was married. Okay. Aries, Scorpio energy. Remember I said something about it sounds like a tower moment? Okay, rewind it. What was it? Oh, the ace, what was it? I said it sounds like a tower moment. I think it was this, about the Lover's card with the Ace of Wands here. Okay, Eighth house, the tower moment is a sudden shock. Okay, it's a sudden ending. So he was sad over his marriage and home life here that could have suddenly happened out of nowhere. Also, this can be his wife here, or the person that he was living with, Four of Wands, in a long-term commitment and or marriage. This is the high priest, the Hierophant here, which is still a religious person, okay, which can be a pastor, a preacher, that is going to have to do the funeral here, which is the sudden shift, the shock. The tower moment also can be a leaving home, a sudden ending here. Okay. And there he go as the Leo. The Sun card in reverse. He was trying to heal from the fact of this separation and or divorce here. He was feeling very sad. So this is why the Three of Cups was there, while he was trying to go out and to have fun or to get away, to go to some type of party or celebration about, can be a new job opportunity, or buying a new home or vacation or something like that. He could have been getting ready to go on vacation here, okay, to relax his mind, as the Seven of Cups in reverse. After learning of thinking about becoming single there. Oh, yeah, the Thunderbolt in reverse. That's also like the Tower card. You see all the souls that are being dropped down. Let me get two last set of cards, y'all. Now, I'm just reading the cards. This may or may not be it. I do have a disclaimer where this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't nobody know anything except for the people that's involved and for the highest entity. Yes. The Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong here. The Eagle. He does now see from a higher perspective. Third eye of awareness. Not surprised to see that. Now, see, let go of the need to be right. Okay, the Peacekeeper. Remember I was talking about the Aries energy, I am, of Mars energy, as of relinquishing the control issues. Yes, thank you, angels. Where did it go? The control issues that came out. Okay. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Let go of the need to be right. So he was really calling to be fearless and stand strong, and to see things from a higher perspective, and to relinquish control issues here. Okay. To have passion and purpose and not control issues. The Aries I am card in reverse. But as the Eagle now, his soul is soaring, okay? Because that is what the eagles represented, okay? When it came to the Egyptian time, okay? As a messenger. So now he is, I feel, a bird as the eagle, as a messenger. Soul purpose card is self-sabotage in reverse. So, yeah, letting go of those control issues will still be of not, not allowing yourself to self-sabotage things, okay? I feel that that was a choice that he was praying on, using his wisdom to help him to change in his faith. Now, you see the help from above. 7 plus 2 is the 9. Spirituality. He was getting help from above, the 9th house, faith, and renewing his faith, okay? Is that the angel of love? Yep, self-love. So now he is loving himself even more as the spirit that he is returning back to. I'm going to stop there. You got selling out at the bottom of the deck. Again, the number 1 here, which takes you back to the Aries I am. Okay? He could have had a lot of control issues within himself where he kind of felt like, I don't want to sell myself out, so I'm going to always stand in my power. Yes, it could have been problems where he had control issues, okay? And it was hard for him to release his power or relinquish his power because he did not want to feel like he was selling himself out. So it was hard for him to keep the peace or to let go of the need to be right. Now, as a fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, yes, he could have had that problem, okay? But remember, I always say, especially to a lot of Leos, you have to have death to ego to allow love to manifest, okay? Ego and love cannot sit in the same house or in your heart together. You're going to have to relinquish one of them, okay? If you want to stay in your ego, then love is not going to be able to sit very well in relationships. But if you relinquish the control issues and let go of the need to be right, okay, then love can flourish. Yes. I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. Let me see. Because I wasn't really planning on doing this. I think when I was doing the Vestascope today, I was getting eerie messages and it was throwing me off on trying to complete my Vestascope. And then, I heard about what had happened after I woke up from my nap. And then now all of a sudden I'm doing this reading. So Jupiter, whatever opportunity that was coming to him, he was about to make a large, considerate large amount of money there. Okay. Well, you got the thief with the family room. So his family may feel like he was taken away too early from them. Okay. As a sense of a thief. I also wish that he will guard his home right now because it can be some people that may try to steal things from his home. Okay. Yeah. Well, y'all, that's it. And, it's not creepy, but that's life. Okay. With the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck as the end of his tarot, he has been laid to rest. And that is what the 4 of Swords can stand for. Okay. It stands for healing. It stands for meditation. It stands for taking a break. It also can stand for coming to rest. Laying down. 4 of Swords. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for participating. I may try and turn off the comments on this, because I don't want any type of rebuttal or feedback or wrong energy, okay? Yes, it was a reading, but like I say, this is for entertainment purposes only. You may or may not agree, but like I say, nobody can really challenge the highest entity, the universe. When he makes a judgment call, he makes a judgment call. Okay? And that's for all of us. So, I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.